Do you guys know about that one meme that's like, hey, funny guy, say something funny. And then the funny guy says, I actually have something serious on my mind today. Yo, that's me, bro. But if I was actually funny. Anyways, I'm looking up at the ceiling today because I'm freaking sick. I'm tired of being sick. I'm gonna zoom into these lights. I am so tired of being sick. Every time I get sick, I'm reminded that I hate getting sick. This is as far as that I can zoom. This camera is not that good at zooming. Sadly. Oh, you want to look at the Dark Magician though? Hello, Dark Magician. And Yugi. And Karibo. Wow. That's what Karibo sounds like. Only in the English dub. In the Japanese sub, it goes kuri kuri. Like it's a Pokemon or something. But in English dub, you go wow. And it's pretty cute. I don't know which one is cuter. I really like Karibo though. It's just not a very fun time being sick. And there's a lot of projects that I want to work on that I can't really work on, sadly. You hear that, Karibo? I can't do anything when I'm sick. Okay, I can, but I have to push myself into doing so. And I'm kind of miserable the whole time. And I feel like that's creating like worse content when I do it. So, you know, I've been streaming recently, but I can't zoom in farther. I would love to zoom into your face, little buddy. Maybe I can do it in editing. Maybe I'll zoom in like really close to the Karibo. And we'll see how that looks in editing. My camera, for some reason, is really wanting to focus on his eye. Like, there's like a little box around his eye. You can't see it, but I can see it. It's weird. You know? Everything really is just made up of boxes. I mean, just look at this apartment. We got, like, walls and stuff that are just boxes. This TV over there, that's a box. All those paintings up there, as beautiful as they are, they're all boxes. That's a box right there. That'll be in a future daily video. That is kind of just a box as well. Is this what like artists think of? Is this what artists think of when they have to draw? They just like think of all these shapes. Like look in front of me. I see a shape over by the door. The doorknob is a circle. Well, kind of. And the fan, I mean, look at that. That's just like what, a square and then a circle at the end of it? This is ridiculous. Everything is just shapes. Yo, no wonder they taught us that so early. Yo, when you learn your shapes, it's just like, you're just like learning about the universe. And then when you get older, you learn about like atoms and quarks. You're pretty small, Karibo. You kind of look like a quark. Yeah, you know what? I think if quarks look like anything, they probably look like little Karibos. That's my headcanon about quarks now. That's right. I'm headcanoning the materialistic, minuscule materialistic things in the universe. And that's you. You're a quark. There's a character named Quark from Zero Escape. It's a pretty interesting character. He was named that because he was small, I think. And it's like, get it? Because quarks are small? Anyways, this is just the delirious rant of somebody who is sick and wants to do things but can't do things. Because recently, I've been doing YouTube content for a while, but one of my successful channels I had to throw in the garbage because they started using Gen AI, so that sucks. And now I gotta figure out a new thing to do. And I'm sick. And I'm losing money. And that's scary. I need money to live. I need money to eat food. How am I gonna eat soup if I don't have money? Karibo, can you hear me? Can you lend me 20 bucks for a soup? I need like 20 soups. I mean, I don't actually know. I'll probably, if I want 20 soups, it's gonna take more than 20 bucks. I live in Seattle. Soup is expensive. Okay, well, everything is expensive in Seattle. You know what I find interesting about ceilings? When you look up really close to them, there's like a pattern on them. Well, some of them anyways. This one's got a pattern. And you know, it's something that I only do when I'm sick and I don't feel like doing anything. I'll look at the ceiling for a while. And when I was a kid, I used to have a bunk bed and I would sit like near the top so I could really easily see the ceiling. And when I was small, I would look up at the ceiling and I'd be like, look at all those patterns up there. And I would start imagining certain patterns, and I'd be like, oh, this is this thing, this is another thing, and all those things up there represent imagination. And it's like, I don't know, recently I've been trying to reconnect with that inner child, I guess you could say, because I'm growing up, I'm getting older, and I think one of the saddest things is I feel less creative in recent days. Maybe it's just because I'm sad about the whole IDV channel exploding and Gen AI just ruining so much creativity. It's kind of hard to find it. And I don't know, maybe I just need like a good slap to wake myself up or something. I don't know. I think this is just maybe like what people refer to as just like the ups and downs of life, you know? You go up and you go down. And for some reason I got doubled down because when I essentially am losing my job, I got sick. And it's like, okay, how about I explode too? Kribo, can you explode? Kribos do that actually. Kribo does explode. Kribo, detonate! Critty! That's the sound Kribo makes. I already talked about that. Oh man, here I go again. The ramblings of a sick man. Oh man. Hey, he just said the title of the video. If that is the title. I don't know if that's actually the title. Is that the title? I think about titles a lot. Except on this channel, I don't really think about titles. Is this couch blue or is it purple? Is this blue or purple? Oh my god. Help. Help. In the comments, please let me know if this is blue or purple. I can't tell. I'm colorblind. I'm like Tarta, bro. I got like silver eyes or whatever it's called. I actually wrote a short story in high school called Silver Eyes about a guy who had silver eyes. I don't really remember the plot, but he was like a child. I think his name was Code. Yeah, I remember. Oh, it was. His name was Code. That's right, because I thought it was so edgy. I was like, yo, his name is going to be Code, bro, because I was into coding. And I was like, I'm going to call this guy Code. That's so cool. And he lived in a town, I think, except he was really poor. And so he lived on like the outskirts of town where like people beat each other up or something like that. I forget what happened, and then something happened with his silver eyes. I don't really remember the plot. It was like not very well written either. It was like maybe 5 pages. And it was like, oh, he uses his silver eyes to like, maybe he was a treasure hunter. I don't know. I don't remember what it was. I think he was supposed to like hunt treasure with his silver eyes and be like, oh, the silver eyes, they're silver and they can find treasure, I guess. You know, I'm not exactly the most creative person out there. Anyway, I was talking about wanting to find inspiration and whatnot, and I love Witch Hat Atelier. I've been watching that. It's a new anime coming out, and well, it's been a manga for a while, and I've really enjoyed the manga. But oh man, what can I say? It is so good. I'm gonna probably make more videos on that specific topic in the future. Yeah. I was gonna elaborate, but my mind wants me to sleep now, so I'm gonna upload this and go sleep. Bye.